Welcome back to Combat Mission Battle for Normandy, the main event scenario. If you haven't seen the previous turns, you may want to go back and view those first. Okay, just a quick recap. We're trying to push our way forward, get in these buildings and swing left. Okay, where are we here? This unit should pretty much be done. Inflicted a lot of casualties on them. I know there's some still in there. So let's figure out what exactly we're going to do here. Get over that wall, get into here and flank them. And figure out what's what and who's so. So one section's firing at them. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to... Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing here? I'm actually moving forward. Yeah, they're moving up to join them. So what I'm going to do with one section... these should be still saying not deployed. I keep deploying this and it just will not deploy. Deploy weapon. Maybe they take 2.2 minutes to I suppose it's setting up. Can these guys fire? Gonna have to push hard here to just... Yeah, is it worthwhile getting them in a position there if there's yeah, that's kind of the problem there. It's pointless going up here because there's no ability to do anything, essentially. I would love to just deal with these guys, but not got much use for the pioneers right now. This HMG is still going to be... Are we deploying those? Hopefully at some point they will... I want to get these guys in here. I don't see why I don't want to be doing that. Kind of wary of putting a tank down the road here, but at the same time I don't see that I've got much of an option but go for it. So this is 2 section, this is 2 section 1 detachment. Are there any windows on this? No, again it's kind of really kind of limits you. But I've got to get into these buildings here, then push across here. I'm not even sure exactly what I'm trying to do here. I mean, is this this church? Can't be really, can it? I'm thinking we need to get into this sort of an area. If we can get into this church, I think we're okay. It's a question of getting across here, really. There's a lot of figuring out to do here. They should have brought these guys forward earlier, to be honest. So I'm getting these guys forward. Gotta get the reserve up. Totally sure what I'm going to do with these guys, which direction they're going to go just yet, but I've got to keep pushing these guys forward. So they're at least in a position that I can move on wherever I want to go with them. Even though they have serious casualties. What am I trying to do here? On this flank, trying to get rid of these guys. Open up on that. Yeah. Okay, what have we got now with this support fire? No more. Yeah, the Frenches are done. There's a little bit on that, so how much more we can do here at the moment. It's just it looks like these two guys are in, hopefully. Not sure why they're going round the back. That's not really very bright. There's a door there, I would have thought. Why are they going round the back? That's kind of strange. Yeah, I mean, I would have just gone through the front door there, instead of going through that side where... And thankfully we've got a little bit of smoke down there. These guys. Okay, so it looks like we've got sharpshooter. See where these two guys pop up. Yeah, that's taking those two guys out. What is going on here, MG? So this is the problem I've had in not securing this flank here, but I think we might have not destroyed these his squad out. If I can actually just get them out that way. There's no point in really getting hooked up on that. Yeah, looks like it's deployed now, so we're okay on that one. But it's yeah, it's not easy getting through these guys. How can we get into... Okay, this is going to be fun. Just realised if we're trying to get through here, it's not going to go. I need to get the pioneers up again. This is going to be great. Oh no, it's pointless doing that really. I'm trying to go through the house. And then I'll take one section through there. With the can't spot the yeah, oh yeah, of course there's the 2-inch mortars. Gives me the opportunity to hit that. Question is how I'm going to get these this reserve into play. Getting these extra Vickers HMGs in is not going to be easy either, to be honest. But I want to get one section into this building here. It's a case of driving on with the reserve platoon through here. Get these guys through here. If I can find a spot for them. Don't like the way that German's reversing, but got a feeling we're taking out these. Yeah, knocked out. This Sherman is going in the strangest ways. It's taking an awful long time. Need these guys to get across a little bit as well. But I think there's not much left of these guys. It's just we're kind of almost where we need to be, really, but let's just get these guys, this reserve moving, I think. Plenty of casualties, unfortunately, but I've got to really just push hard for these guys and not so much be reckless, but it's just very important that we really start moving forward as quick as we can. Given that time is really running out, I'm gonna have an awful lot of guys running down here, but there's not an awful lot that I can do about that. It is a fairly congested bit of land. Not really sure what I'm going to be able to do with these. I don't know where these guys are, but there's not much I can do about that. Pushing these guys really hard and taking some big gambles, but I'm hoping that I've worn them down sufficiently. Is that? There's still some surviving infantry in there. Now we're ready to get in here. Let's get this set up to shoot at whatever may hit them as they're going across. Good, that tank would just move across a little bit quicker. Now by the time that tank's in position to cover that move, they'll have all gone through. And they're running on the wrong side of that. Is that? Is that I'm not at all sure what's going on here. Are these guys still? No, I spotted an icon. Are these guys still intact? I saw an icon here, but must have been seeing things. Okay, now let's. There you go. Got a HQ in here. What are these guys doing? Firing at us. Okay, so it makes sense. No line of sight, surprisingly enough. That's pretty tough on me again. Let's see what can actually see that north. Well, you see, this is the frustrating thing again. That's highlighted to say it can see it, but when you actually try to hit it, you can't. Who are these guys? They're going to cross there and salt there. I've got one section moving. So we're getting there. Let's get these guys. I'd like to get them into the corner, but I can't. Fight. Instead of moving that around there, it'd be great if I could kind of yeah. Oh, actually, I don't need to move them at all. In fact, I don't need to. In fact, yeah, what I'm going to do. A short range hunt. Being wary of Panzerfaust, but. Yeah, now we're shooting at it. Okay, we've got another HQ getting in a position here, which is unfortunate for them because they just ran into our reserve. And yeah, there's another squad in here. So we're not having it easy at the moment. There's a squad in here. Yeah, we're taking these guys down. Let's just go over and review everything that's been going on. Just getting really frantic. Obviously we've got to deal with this HQ. Got the Vickers HMG getting a position there. What is this? That's not good. That is not good. There's some sort of armoured vehicle. Okay, so we're getting a lot of infantry popping up along here. In this building, by the looks of things. Got more infantry in here. Okay, this is gonna be pretty frantic. I don't like that armoured vehicle that's popped up. That's gonna cause us issues. Can't really do too much there, unfortunately. Need to take that building down. Yeah, it's getting a little bit hectic. Should we get this weapon deployed? Should have done that already. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Let's get these guys really. I've just got to really go for it quick, quick, quick. I can't afford hanging back now. I've got to really go for it. See, that's the icon I was seeing. This is going to be tough. Let's just go for it. Everything on this. Hopefully that'll be enough to get these going, get these out. Let's just salt into here. So a lot of fire still coming down. I suppose it's the 3-inch fire that's still coming in. Starting to assault, still firing. Support. Let's get all these guys to clear there. Their targeting orders. Sure, what should be left here. Looks like they're going to be okay going in there. Taking casualties big time trying to get in here. There's a HQ in there. Yeah, I was pushing them too hard. That tank is not doing much with regard to might as well reverse them out of the position there. See if I can the infantry in there? Could be. Start getting these guys further forward as well. These guys a bit further forward. Taking huge numbers of casualties, so it's not going to be all that. It's not going to be all that effective, I think. Can I go here? Let's see what I can do here. I've had to gamble here and take some big risks, but that squad's pretty much done there. Has this tank got forward yet? Not really. There's not an awful lot I can do right now. I just don't see that I'm going to be able to. What can I do here? Great, just to get into this building here. Get them out of the way. Who can see this? Only the guys are getting shot at. Let's go all the way that way. That tank is going to go and get itself killed, basically. Absolute racing certainty. Instead of going straight across there and then straight through there, it's going to expose itself to fire. See, that's more risky than going across here, but there you go. Oh, it's really unfortunate to be doing that. See, I don't know where this it's unidentified armor. I don't know what that's doing or if it's going to do anything at all. So they're in that position. They're assaulting through. So we can do there, but I've got to get this armor to do something. Hopefully these guys will make it through. They could keep to that left hand side rather than going right. Again, they expose themselves to fire there. Get into that building. Let's just have a look what's going on. Or was going on this flank. Get these guys forward actually at some point. Let's it has been pretty intense. Look at that guy running back there. I'd move these guys forward, but I'm not really sure what. I don't know how I'm going to get into that building there. Okay, that guy is definitely an issue. Why can't he see that? It's kind of strange. I should have moved that across actually. So much going on. Okay, what are we doing here? Clear target, shouldn't be hitting that. Oh, that's the machine HQ. Where's the machine gun HQ? Two platoon HQs there. See what kind of windows we have on this side of the It's a bit of a gamble again, but we've got one platoon. Who are in real trouble, obviously. So we have taken such heavy casualties. So that's going to be the last phase of the battle, trying to figure out how to get these guys forward as well. But yeah, the last phase of the battle is going to be, of this particularly bloody battle, is trying to just push on that little bit forward. We've almost got where we need to be. 5 minutes. I'd like to just take this church here and this building here. I don't know whether we've done enough just by getting here, but it's a close run thing. Just knock out a few more German units, and hopefully that's going to be that for this scenario. So I hope you enjoyed that, and hope to see you again for the conclusion and the post map review. Hope you enjoyed that.